Hey, everybody.
Here we are. I thought I clicked this in. At least nobody was here to see that.
Yes.
One day I'll get this stuff right.
One day when we're like
Right?
bajillion years old.
Right.
Bajillion years
When the internet's
old.
just in your mind when you don't have to
Yeah,
do anything.
right?
Yeah. Oh, we got chat going on.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
All right, you guys. So, we have something extremely sad to tell you guys. It's not what we wanted to come home to, but yeah. So, in the morning, the two puppies were I saw them. They were happy. They were playing around, and we thought everything was okay. So we went into an hour drive through downtown, trying to get all our stuff for tomorrow. And coming back home, um, one of the puppies passed away. So we are trying to figure out what happened. Um, we think it might have been sick already. Um,
Yeah.
but there was no signs of being sick.
Yeah, they were
So
fine. The one that passed away was the more energetic one.
yeah,
So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And they were both fine that morning. They were playing. They were playing the night before, and it's not like we have the AC set for around here. It's set pretty low. It's like 75 in the house, so
yeah,
it wasn't a thing of they got too hot. I don't know.
yeah. And then we have also the um, on our phones we have it where we can set it from far. Like if we drive an hour and we're not here, we can set it properly for the puppies and cats. So,
Yeah,
um, but yeah, so that's what we came home to yesterday, and uh, Paquito, the boy dog, was just crying there. So
yeah. He was in the one passed away in the doghouse, and then he stayed in the doghouse. So he was crying. He was still crying this morning. Um, since we talked to you this morning, Susan, I don't think he could see the his water in the dish. I put him over there, and he was smelling it and started to lick it. So I topped the thing all the way off, and he was drinking like crazy, and he hasn't gotten sick or anything after. So we'll see how he does. I know he's dehydrated. We'll see. Keep an eye on him.
yeah, so we're trying to keep an well, we are keeping an eye on it, and then um, yeah,
Yeah, I was up till but 2:30, from what I remember, keeping an eye on him before I fell asleep.
yeah. The only kid that we've told is the 9-year old, and he took it pretty hard. We haven't told our 6-year old yet, and I kind of just told her, you know what, it went to a good home because I know she's going to take it pretty hard. I know the 9-year old did. So, yeah. So it's just better just to say that than to have her be upset all day. You guys, like, yeah.
Yeah,
So, we did bury it, and then we said a prayer. And I know my 9-year old was wanting to do that, so we did that. And then we just kept a close eye. We didn't do nothing the rest of the day. Like we just kind of sat with the puppy, and um, yeah, was the mother dog ever vaccinated?
and we don't know
Yeah,
about the mom or the dad dog or anything. We did call, and we were able to get a hold of who we got him from, and they said that they had one puppy left, and he's still doing good. So I don't know.
yeah,
Like there was no signs of sickness at all. And that's just what we came home to.
Yeah. Yeah, because there was no signs of anything. We're just trying to figure out, like, okay, what happened. Um, but we did everything correctly. Like, there's
Yeah. And then to get the ran out of the way now, yesterday after that, we called every vet around here and 3 towns over. And it was, well, you guys are going to have to keep an eye on him for 14 days because that's when you'll be able to bring him in. We need to see where he's at in 14 days. One was we can get him in on the 31st. And then after that, I said, well, I guess sign us up. And it was, well, have you been here before? And no. Oh, you be a new patient? Sorry, we're not taking new patients at this time. So that's what it came down to with every, try to keep the bad words out, with every one of the places that we called. And then we found an actual animal hospital, like emergency place, and we called them, and it was a 2-hour drive to get there. And they said, honestly, with how packed it is right now, if you guys make the 2-hour drive, and they close at 11, so it was about, we would have got there about 7 o'clock. Mm-hmm. I said, you guys are going to wait here, and then we're going to have to send you back home because the way it's looking, we're packed for the whole night. So you'd still have to come back again a different day. So nowhere around here, I don't know, nobody will let. Man, you have pets, you can't even take them into the vet because there's, I don't know if there's not enough people working at the vet places or what the deal is, but nobody can get an animal in anywhere.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So that's not what I wanted to come home to yesterday, but I don't know. I just completely shut down from everything, you guys. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So luckily, we brought dinner for the kids from lunch, and it was from their favorite place, but that helped out. Or, they would have been eating sandwiches,
ramen or something.
Or ramen, yeah. But yeah. So, and I'm already like stressed out enough as it is, like with this whole like event tomorrow, because it is a big deal for me. So I just have to push through it. You guys, like today I have to make at least 80 breads and hopefully they're good. But I'm more stressed out because I know I'm watching the puppy. I know he is too. So we have to do all day cooking today. Tomorrow is going to be like super hectic because we have to do the wraps and the sandwiches tomorrow in the morning. We have to unload a truck because we're helping out with the church.
Yeah. So there, what is it called? The food drive?
Yeah.
So that everything being dropped off from the food drive up on load. So I got to go do that. And then one of the, come on, brain. I didn't get a lot of sleep trying to think what I was trying to say. With him getting the virus. So he can't be there to help.
Oh, yeah. And then, so one of the members from church got tested positive. And that was yesterday also. So that kind of
yeah,
made it more stressful. And then, so we're checking everybody that everybody's okay. So nobody's having any symptoms. Because we were around that person. And yeah, so, and in my mind, like everything that could go wrong is like somewhat going wrong, but I'm not trying to think like that. I'm trying to stay positive as far as, tomorrow is going to be okay. Like I am trying super hard. um, yeah, but we'll make it. I know we will, and
We always make it. Don't give me that.
I know.
I'll tell you in front of everybody.
Now I know we'll make it, you guys. Like for some reason, it's just a lot harder. Um, it's just a lot harder now. So Susan,
That's right.
yeah, yeah. But we did get all our stuff done yesterday, as far as like getting all the trays, all the main stuff um, done yesterday. So tomorrow's just gonna be the food part where we get the breads and the tortillas and the lettuce,
Meat,
and the
everything,
meats.
get it all
Yeah.
sliced.
So that won't be such a big
Yeah.
running around.
Yeah, you'll be putting those together while I'm unloading the truck.
Yeah.
Just think though, you get to be in the air conditioner and I get to be out not in the air conditioner. See?
We'll still help out.
No, you got to get, like you tell me, you got to get your stuff done. It's not what you say, but that's close enough.
So Susan, how are you, love? But yeah. Um, let's see what's. Oh, and then it went from a 2-day event to a 3-day event, and I just like totally forgot about this third event. But we'll make
Yeah.
it happen. We'll get enough breads made today, and I know we have tomorrow's the big day for um, cooking for everybody, and then Friday is the food drive where 50% of our sales go to the church, and then Saturday we have the farmers market. So yeah.
And then Sunday, I'm thinking, depend on how puppy is. Sunday we might just bail out of town and go to Tucson or something.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere cooler climate.
You mean like up in the mountains?
We might go to the Montañas.
Montañas.
Yeah.
But
Take Ruffles with us if he's doing all right.
yeah, we can do that. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be videoing tomorrow's event if they let me. If not, I'll be taking pictures and posting it to the gram. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, what's happening, man?
So,
Carol, what is going
hey,
on
Carol.
at work listening? Work? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, so yeah, so that's unfortunately what we didn't want to come home to yesterday, and yeah. So, like I tell Gary, I used to, those little ice creams. Um, I don't know,
The
the
little
half
ones,
pint, the little, not
like
those,
this tall,
yeah.
like this. The little, yeah, there you go. She would eat like
Yeah.
1 or 2 bites and then put it in the freezer and forget about it.
So lately I've been stress eating over tomorrow's event, and I've been finishing the whole thing. And let me tell you, it makes me feel so horrible.
That's horrible. I was eating them with her because they're like $2.50 for the little one, and I was like, well, hell, I can get a half gallon for like 4 something out here. I'll just get the half gallon. That's more economical. You know what I did last night? I stayed up and ate a whole half gallon.
Yeah.
Watching YouTube and the puppy.
Hey,
Ate the whole
Bells.
half gallon.
So yesterday when we came home, our puppy has passed away. We're trying to figure out what happened. We still can't figure it out. We did everything correctly. I know we have two. So Paquito was the one that survived, and he was just crying, and
Yeah,
he's still crying today, but not as bad as yesterday. So, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and they were playing yesterday morning and everything, so it was weird.
Hey, James. But yeah, so it's just been a stressful, like, everything that could go wrong is going wrong, but it's not going wrong, but it is going wrong.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow's event is the big day, and
it's gonna be fine. You got me.
Yeah. So
they can see me giving you the look, especially after she had me get one of these. What, a haircut?
Yeah, he got a haircut.
See, the hat stays on though. For YouTube, the hat stays on. Yeah, that's what we should do is go in her room and steal a little toy and put it in there for him.
Yeah.
To snuggle. I hadn't thought of that, Harley.
Yeah. But yeah, so something happened like before that, like, so I went to go get my eyebrows done, you guys.
You're gonna say that?
Yeah.
All right. Oh.
So I went to go get my eyebrows done, and I already knew they were like pretty horrible, but to get them like, nicely, and the lady goes, "You have really bushy eyebrows," and I'm like, "You think, lady? That's why I'm here." I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "You don't need to tell me. You don't need to remind me."
Right.
I was like, "Oh geez." But yeah, that was my, like, I don't know, I thought it was funny. I was like, "We're here for a purpose, lady."
There's a reason that we're here doing this. Where did it go?
I mean, maybe somebody out there would relate to that, or it has happened to them. Maybe I'm not the only one. But yes, it was like kind of made you feel uncomfortable. I'm like, "I know, lady, just fix them." But yeah.
Let's see. And Mo, yeah, I am. I just copied the link. I was going to drop it towards the end, but yeah, still some people. Hey, and then I call her when I get out from getting the haircut. So I go in to get the haircut, and there's a guy in there, and he's talking to the lady cutting his hair, like right next to me, and I guess he's got cancer and he was getting his chemo treatments, and he's like, somehow I haven't lost any hair yet. And the lady that was cutting my hair, I don't know how old she was, probably like mid-20s, just looks at him and she goes, well, I lost something. I lost my sanity a long time ago. I'm like, why would you say that to somebody that's going through that? And I was like, well, I just acted like I didn't hear anything, because it's like I just rolled my eyes. That's it. And then I had to listen to her, all of us. Then she turned it around to all about her and baby daddy drama and stuff. And she cut my hair all weird in the front. I made her fix it. But I go outside to call Anna to see if she was done, because we just took, it's a long drive, so we just took her car. She dropped me off. And I didn't know that the lady had come out after me. I don't know if I have a cigarette break or what. She was standing right on the other side of the wall, like, I don't know, 3-4 feet away. And I was like, yeah. So she kind of effed up my hair, but it's fixable. And I hear, huh. And I look and I see her turn around and go back inside. And it's like, well, it's true. Like, you left the front like all weird. So, but yeah. So we both had an experience getting that
because you can kind of see it, like how they cut it. It was like slanted.
Hey, there he is. If you haven't
subscribed to him, please do so. He is awesome, you guys. We have met him in person. Very kind. It was just amazing to get to know him a little bit. And you guys, please go and subscribe to him. He is awesome.
Yep. And hopefully you like the bread. And I'm going to take the guess that one of them didn't make it back to the house. Just guessing.
James.
Hey, James, how's it going?
And then
we have Filipina British Eye Story. How are you?
How are you doing?
What time is it over there? And how's the weather?
We have Stacy May in here. Jessica.
And there it is.
2 loaves down.
2 loaves down awesomeness. See? There it is.
Yeah. Telling you, they're dangerously addicting.
They are dangerous. And when you said go home and put some butter on it, I was like, nah, it's not going to make it that long.
But thank you guys all for stopping by. I really enjoy. And you guys, I finally hit my 200. I'm at officially, let's see, 203.
There you go.
So super excited on that.
Mine went up and then I dropped. They all left. All of them. I'm right back where I started at. So you got yours to stick.
Yep.
5:48 at night and need to do some cooking. Dang. And it's 9:48 here in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And Stacy was asking what had happened.
So yesterday when we came back from town, you guys, we came home and one of our puppies passed away. Yeah. So.
And the puppy was fine when we left. They were playing. Everything was good. The AC was on in the house. That's what we came home to. Was they were both in their puppy house, and the one passed away, and the other one was laying next to it crying.
Yeah. So we just spent the whole day after with the small puppy, and it was crying, and we didn't tell our 6-year-old. We just told him it went to a good home. It was just the best thing for her. The 9-year-old, we did tell him, and then he just completely just was crying pretty much the whole day. So
yeah.
But yeah.
So we still have the one. He started drinking water and stuff again today.
Yeah. Yeah, because yesterday he didn't even want to drink water. He did not want to eat. And we tried to call all the vets, everything. And there was we kept getting the runaround. We kept getting told that, it was going to take a month and a half just to get him in. Others were like, wait the 14 days to see if maybe it caught something.
Yeah.
And yeah. And then for the emergency ones, it was, well, you can get there, but you're going to you might be sent home.
Yeah, it was going to be with the traffic about a 2-hour drive. And they said, well, by the time that you get here and with how many people are already here, there's a good chance we can't even see you today. So you're going to have to come back the next day anyway.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you. Was it a little thumbs up like that? Or was it a big thumbs up? That is the question.
But yeah, so today I am officially baking all day. So I have to make close to, let's say, 80 to 90 breads. I know 50 little breads, but
yeah,
for sure. And then tomorrow's the wraps and the sandwiches.
Yep.
So
we'll get that done. We gotta I gotta unload food trucks.
Yeah. So for everybody that purchased items, we just want to let them know that they will be sent Friday to the
I'm
post office.
I'm gonna get what I can out today.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can. I'd have to send more invoices still. I have to send some invoice reminders and get a ton of these sold. So I've still got to get the rest of these out. Um, Perhaps ask if one of your YouTube subs is a vet. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that, Southern Belle. We were talking with Susan about it because she used to work at a vet place, so she's been helping us out. But I hadn't thought about trying to look anything up on YouTube. I did some Google looking, and because they don't have any symptoms, it's kind of hard to tell anything. Um,
Yeah.
we put some hours into looking on YouTube to try to find, or YouTube, just the internet in general, but with no symptoms.
Yeah. Like we didn't even list anything yesterday, which that, yeah. Like we completely just shut down, you guys. Like we were just dedicated to the puppy. We wanted to know what 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 we can do at that moment.
Yeah.
So because we didn't want it to happen to the other puppy, and then he stayed up, making sure that the other puppy was okay for the rest of the night, and then yeah, so this morning it was drinking water, so that's a good thing.
When you have a YouTube channel, you can always make a video and people will comment with advice. I honestly, I hadn't even thought of making a video. I guess this here is our video, our live right now.
Hey Johnny, hey Frank.
Johnny, how are you? And Frank, nice to meet you. I'll get subbed up from my channel afterwards.
But yeah. So if you guys know anybody out there that is a vet, maybe we can get a little bit more help.
All the vet places here were, it was said a runaround is an understatement.
Yeah.
It was, oh, hey, we can get it in like on the 15th of next month um, or the 31st, we can get them in. I'm like, okay, so just go ahead and put us down either way. And, well, are you new or, yeah, are you new? Yeah, it's our first time. Well, we're not accepting new people right now. It's like, well, thank you for wasting the past like 15 minutes of time, and let me call the next place. And it was just the same thing over and over again.
So I'll bring the puppy so they can see it.
Okay.
There.
So I think she's gonna go get them right now. And he seems he's up and moving around more, but I don't know. It's not like the cats. The cats are completely different. They so far take care of themselves, and you can tell if they're acting odd.
You say hi.
I know, buddy.
Here, say hi.
You gotta go over to the camera. Hey, come on now. Oh, I know.
You're okay.
You would think so, Southern Belle, especially out here, being that we're close to Phoenix. But no, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, come here, buddy. Come here. Look at here. You say hi, everybody. Mm-hmm. What happened? Tell them. No. You don't want to. You don't want your eyeballs in the screen. Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, about like it's just to hear him cry all night, like it just, yeah, I just completely shut down. Like, yeah, it was really, really hard. So,
Hey, Anthony, how's it going?
hey, Anthony.
It's all right, buddy. We're still here. Yeah? Yeah, I know. Let me see. I know, I get it. But we're here, right? He's just crying.
Yeah. So, but the kids have been taking care of it too. That we're all here, so.
Yeah, I said it yesterday was really frustrating with all the vet places.
Yeah.
Like just the way that they were, oh, we're so sorry and we hope the other one's gonna be okay. No, we can't get you in. No, we're not taking people. I don't know where to tell you to try because nobody's taking people.
Yeah.
But I hope he makes it. It's like
Yeah.
kind of pointless. The feed stores.
Hey,
Oh,
John.
hey John, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, we'll try. Yeah, I Google searched and called every vet of every kind yesterday. Up
Yeah.
until I think some of them closed at like 6 or 6:30, and I was like, I know it's the last minute. I just want to know if you guys can get them in tomorrow or anything. Nothing.
Yep. And it's almost like they want to see they. It's like you're watching your puppy die at a slow pace.
Yeah.
If it had something wrong with it, or if it was a disease or something.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, that's not fair. That's why we're taking it so we can save it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, so everything that it's like you work up to this one day for tomorrow, you guys, and I just feel like overstressed. And like I'm telling you, like the little ice creams, I this whole week I've been eating the whole thing, and it's just, yeah. And then coming home to yesterday to that, and it's just like I know I have to keep it together because I know it's a big deal tomorrow, and yeah. So
Yeah. And James, we don't have any like cattle farms or any farms like that out here. It's what do we have? It's just like alfalfa and cotton fields. That's it. Everything else, oh, there is nothing else. That's it.
yeah. Yep. Yeah, because we were even willing to drive 2 or 3 hours away, and then we get told like, oh no, like you can come and we'll get you checked in. There's might be a chance that you might not even be seen today.
It was. There's a really good chance. Yeah. I don't know, buddy. Hmm?
But he kind of ate a little bit today. I know he drank water.
He drank a
lot of water.
lot, so
Yeah.
that's good. And he didn't get sick, and he hasn't had any weird stuff going on. No, what's it called like parvo type symptoms. No throwing up. No like bloody diarrhea, anything like that. So
Yeah.
we're not sure what happened to the other one. They said could have been a heart thing or who knows. And that was the more active one. This guy's been lazy, right, buddy? You're the lazy one. You're like me. You just want to lay around in your little puppy couch. Yes.
But yeah. So, but we also like our main thing was to come on here and just
Boy.
if we don't get to your packages today, you guys for sure Friday. And then don't forget that Gary's going to be having an auction later tonight.
Yep. Then I got to get finished prepping for.
That's still going to happen. I'll be in the chats because I have to bake. So, yeah. So go
Yeah.
ahead and promote your channel and
Promote my channel.
promote your channel.
What is this all about? Yeah, come out tonight. It'll be 6 p.m. Pacific. What is that? 9 Eastern. And the guest is going to be my little drum roll. Hustle Q. So it'll be me and Hustle Q, and we're gonna have all kinds of stuff. I don't know exactly what he's bringing, but he's got a lot of awesome stuff. We do have a little bit of Harley stuff. We got NASCAR stuff. We got a little bit of everything. So
Yeah.
definitely just come check it out. And if anything, hang out in the chats and have a good time. And I dropped the link to it for later.
Yeah. And Belle's like when we bring puppies or animals, like they're like family to us. So we can't just. We've always had a thing for animals, even you, because you brought a lizard home, and
I brought a mangy cat home that probably wasn't gonna make it.
yeah,
So we can go take him in.
Yeah.
Like that cat that I brought home, like seriously smelled like death. But he was still alive. And we brought him home, tried to get him cleaned up, and then took him to when we lived up by Phoenix. Took him to one of the places that wouldn't put him down. They tried to get him cleaned up and get him rehome. So
Yeah.
saved mangy kittens.
Yeah.
Saved a drowning bunny once.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
But that was on accident.
I still saved it.
Yeah, you did.
I saved the bunny that got stuck inside the fence that was trying to eat your plants.
I know.
He didn't even get in trouble. He just got petted.
He just got petted and let
He
go.
got petted and put down.
Not put down, like put down.
Put down on the ground, and then he was so scared he just sat there. So I had to like
back away.
pat him on the butt. It was like, come on, go. Did it again, and then he's like, oh, I'm out of here. Took off.
But yes, you guys, so come join us on his channel. There'll be awesome goodness, and it's gonna be fun, you guys. So
it's gonna be a good time. And then, like I said, I'm gonna work on a few more invoices, a handful I got to get out. I've got a couple of reminders I got to send, and then after that, I'm going to pack as much up between eBay and this as I can, get as much out as I can, and still have time to get back and get everything set up for tonight.
But just in case we don't get to your packages, please know that Friday will be sent.
All day shipping, yeah, because we have the event, but it's like
morning.
2 hours in the morning, and then after that we're gonna finish getting everybody out.
So that's it for us, you guys. But we'll keep you updated for any changes. For sure, we're gonna keep an eye on him. So
on the Pock.
Yep.
Come here, buddy. There you go. Come on.
Say bye.
Yeah, say bye to him. Don't be so sad. It's okay. What?
He doesn't want to.
You don't want to? I know. I get it. Okay, come on.
All right, you guys. So, we'll see you on Rampage Resellers channel.
Right. We'll see you later tonight. And if not, we'll see you in the chats. Thank everybody for coming by.
Thank you.
Check everybody's channel out in the chat. Go subscribe. Yes. There's no telling. It might not be something you think you're into, but everybody out there has a channel for different people and different things. And even like I've subscribed to channels and then went and checked out their videos and went, I don't really know. And then I find something interesting that I'm able to relate to and then check a few of their other videos out.
Yeah.
So
all right,
definitely thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
See you tonight.